Okay, once you start having more and more text files, you may have occasion to try to figure out what's there and maybe locate particularly interesting aspects of those files. So, of course, you can use the concatenate command and look at each of the files, but if they start being larger and larger files, this becomes a lot of work. So there's an automated command to search through your files, and that command is called Grep. So if I'm interested in finding instances of cupcakes in this particular file, I can specify the term I'd like to search for, and then also the name of the file that I'd like to search through. And unlike concatenate, where I see the entire contents of the file, now I am only getting the lines of the file that match this particular search term. Maybe I have, though, a whole collection of files and I'd like to look through all of them at once. So I can specify -R as an option, R for recursive. Then I give the search term, I'm still looking for cupcakes, and I'd like to search through all the directories, subdirectories, files, starting from where I am right now. So I specified star, and now what I see is the prefix on the left of the path and name of the file, then the colon, and then the line of the file that contains this matching search term. One thing to keep in mind is that the search is case sensitive. If I'm unsure about the spelling of cupcake, I can specify, in addition to R, the -I option for a case insensitive search. And now what I see is that in addition to file1.txt in one of these directories, I also have another directory with a file that has cupcake with a capital C at the beginning. So this may be useful if you're unsure about the spelling or sensitivity of the lower versus uppercase. In addition, you may be interested in which line of the file things are appearing on. So if I add the -N option, now I'm finding these case insensitive instances of cupcake. Now my output is the path and name of the file, colon, the line number where the term appears, and then another colon, and then the full matching line that includes this search term. So if you're interested in finding out where in the file appears, or where in the file the term appears, you can use the N option. The other thing you can do is maybe I want to go into directory 1 and I'm not interested in cupcakes anymore, but I'm interested in everything else that's not a cupcake. So the -V option inverts the sense of the search. So instead of finding lines that include cupcake, I'm interested in finding all of the lines that don't have cupcake. So in this case, I can also specify that instead of recursively searching through files or specifying an individual file, I can just match files in the current directory that end with the .txt extension using the asterisk wildcard. And here I see file1.txt has brownie and pie, and then these other various results returned from file2.txt, which also do not include this search term.